Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another video today. Um, an amazing mail day today, a ton of autographs. Um, Sorry I didn't make a video yesterday, I was having issues with my phone. It was just frozen and I couldn't do anything on it, so I just decided I would wait. I did get 3 TTMs that came in yesterday, so I'll go ahead and show those first. I do just want to apologize about the last video I uploaded accidentally. I uploaded it the wrong way, so it's all like almost it's sideways. So sorry about that. I hope you'll forgive me. I'm still trying to figure out this phone. Probably should have checked that video before, but I'm considering I'll probably still keep it up there. I think it's fine. It just looks a little weird, so hopefully this one won't do that. But again, really amazing mail day today. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So first off, got 2 of 2 from a guy I tried before, came return to sender. He moved to Wyoming, found somebody added an address on Star Tiger, so I got him. Jerry Hill, former Baltimore Colt, signed the 69 tops, and then he signed the Super Bowl V card on the back, and right under the ring. Oh, glare from the fan there. I'm not using the background today because I needed someplace quiet, so I'm filming in a different room today. Next up, got a hockey return. Have a couple of those today. He lives in Colorado, so I figured I'm definitely going to send to him. Sent this 91, 92 O-Pee-Chee to Doug Smale. Pretty cool. And then he also wrote me this note there. So pretty cool of him to do that. And then final return from yesterday is this 1955 Bowman card, signed by former Cub Bob Talbot. Saw John Snyder get him back on Facebook, so thanks John for the idea there. I did ask him if he's a World War II veteran. He did not say anything, so I assume he's not. But still, this card's in pretty decent shape. I think it got a little bit more dinged up after I sent it, but it was in a little bit better condition. But pretty cool. You get him back, vintage card. He is about 88 years old, 87. And then this one's really cool. This one's different. I sent an index card and he sent a business card, but I think this will be the title for today. I debated between two titles, but I think I'll settle on this one. Signed index card. This is Jim Albright. He was the last guard to lead a prisoner out of Alcatraz when it closed in 1963. Of course, Alcatraz prison, a very famous prison out off the coast of California in the Pacific Ocean. There's a movie about it, Escape from Alcatraz. I'm sure you've probably heard of it at some point, but thought this would be really cool to get. He is now a federal correctional officer, and I just want to cover up his personal email and phone number, but signed copies available. I think a book, which here I'll show the front. Last guard out. So that's pretty cool. Thought that was different. Nice addition to the collection. And then these are going to be completely out of order because I just opened them up and piled them up. Got 74 tops for my set, signed by Gary Garrison, wide receiver of the San Diego Chargers. Got him once before in 2014, I think. But I didn't send that card for my set, so pretty cool. And then got a USS Indianapolis survivor. He's from the Marines, World War II veteran, or US Navy, I'm sorry. Or no. Marines. I put US Navy on the back. Whoops. I'll have to change that. But Edgar Harrell. And then he included this card. There's a picture of him. Stranded in open ocean for 5 days, the survivor of the worst U.S. Navy disaster, USS Indianapolis. Of the 1,196 sailors on board the Indianapolis, Harold was one of only 317 to survive. I sent to another guy too as well. from the USA. So that's pretty cool. And then he also does a little "Have you read my book?" He's got a website, www.indiesurvivor.com. And you can order his book if you like. I'll have to check into that. So Edgar Harrell, pretty cool return there. And this one, paid $5, saw he was signing and had to send to him. I've had this card for a little bit and been wanting to send to him. He also included an extra and wrote me a note. Frank Thomas, Pittsburgh Pirates, great, played for a few other teams. Good home run hitter, third baseman. And this is not the 90s Frank Thomas, but part of the 1960 Pittsburgh Pirates World Series team that beat the Yankees. And then he also sent this like a player's card that he signed. So for $5 for a really good player, heck yeah. So I had to do that one, and then there's the note. So technically I got 3 autographs for $5. So, and it goes, he's telling me about where he's donating to it and stuff. So pretty cool return from him. Then I sent 4 cards to former basketball player Derek McKee. He signed 2, which is fine. I asked if I send extra cards, I ask them if they want to keep them. That's fine. When I send extras, I usually save them for trades or care packages or contests or whatever. So he signed that one. I think it's 91-2 NBA hoops, 89-90 NBA hoops. Kind of hard to see the M right there. It's kind of in the shadows there. But Derek McKee. Always, you can get a basketball player, might as well try them because it's kind of rare. We got 3 of 3 from Dan Meyer. Signed a 76 tops with the Tigers. That's all he was signing, had to send to him. Did not have a 78 top, surprisingly, but that's alright. Got a 77. He's one of the original Seattle Mariners. And a 79. And he retired with Oakland Athletics in like 84. And this guy was my first football TTM return back in 2014. Sent him a 74 and an 80 tops. Jim Hart, and he usually personalizes and inscribed with Philippians 2:3 on both of these. So 80 tops and 74 tops. Great return. He was a pretty decent player as well. Long-time quarterback for the Cardinals. And then got 4 of 4 from Ken Forsch, brother of Bob, who passed away, I believe, from cancer, like 09, 2010, something like that. Signed at 78 tops, 77. Then I had to send this one, him with his brother, and then 76. So happy he signed 4. Didn't expect him to sign all of them. And let me get this one out of the letter. Normally he charges a donation. I forgot to send it, but he signed it anyways. So 78 tops for my set, Steve Braun. I sent to him once before, came return to the sender. He moved. I added the address, so it's on the Star Tiger and Sports Car Forum and everything like that. Then he also wrote me a nice letter back, so that's pretty cool. Signed with his first name. So thank you, Mr. Braun. I don't know if there's any relation to Ryan Braun at all. And this one's cool. Got a boxing great. This is only my second boxing return. I'm not real big into like MMA or wrestling or anything like that. But I do sometimes, if I can find a boxer that signs, I will send to them. But got this idea from the Autograph Network, aka The Godfather. He posted this on his Facebook on the Massachusetts. So I had to try him. And he didn't sign my Outstanding Americans card, but he sent a postcard and this little picture. Roy Harris. He lives in Cut & Shoot, Texas. And there it is. Cut & Shoot, Texas, the home of Roy Harris. So that's pretty cool. Gold medalist boxer. And then he included this photo. He's now like an attorney. I'm not going to show the back because there's his personal email and phone number, and I can't cover it and show his signature at the same time. But it is signed on the back. But just for his privacy's sake, I'm not going to flip it around. Because it is his personal information. Then finally got this guy I've been wanting to send to him. Hard-hitting safety from the 90s. For the Miami Dolphins, Lewis Oliver, signed at 89 Topps Traded. I believe that's his rookie card. A 90 Pro Set, a 90 Score, and a 1993 Playoff. I know, Jackie, you like to get those cards signed, so I do too. Those look really nice. So that's pretty awesome. We're just about done here. Got 2 of 2 from Jim Donahue. Signed his 60 Topps Sport Magazine baseball card. And 62 Topps with the Angels. I believe those are his only 2 cards, at least that I could find. He might have some others somewhere in another obscure set. And then got this idea also from John Snyder. He sent it to him a while ago. It just took me forever to finally write to him. Kuno Berragon. Signed a 62 Topps. And I forgot I included an index card, but I guess I did. So these 2 cards. 2 of 2 there. And then I got a return from a lady, former American Girl player. She actually recently passed away, but her son was kind enough to include 3 signed cards that she had already signed before she passed away. She passed away on May 27th this year. She was born in 1929. Louise Lou Erickson Sawyer. So these personal custom cards that she had already signed. So my condolences to the Erickson and Sawyer family. But I do appreciate them still wanting to even send me an autograph, and also a letter if I can open it. There we go. Well, I had it. There we go. That's what she looked like recently. So, just talking about her life. So that's really awesome. Again, my condolences to her family. I do appreciate them still reaching out to her fans. And then last 3 here. Got a hockey return. Hugh Sweet Spot Signatures. Joe Watson. Former Philadelphia Flyer. Boston Bruins, Colorado Rockies, which were the Avalanche before, like in the 70s and 80s. But pretty cool. And then got an actor / comedian. Was I best known for Everybody Loves Raymond. Fred Willard. He was the father-in-law. I can't remember her name, but who Robert married. I used to watch that show a few times when I was younger, when it was actually on. I think I remember watching the last episode in 2005. So pretty cool. Fred Willard. Saw he was signed, had it sent to him. And this one's cool to me because this is one of my favorite shows. A couple years ago, of course, it came to an end after 8 seasons. But I love Monk and I love Psych, and I'm actually rewatching the whole series again. But got Kurt Fuller signed my custom. And of course, I wish I could have had a picture or something, but I just don't have the money to do that right now, or a good printer or anything, and they never come out that great. So, but he played the mortician, which is the guy in the morgue. Kurt Fuller, so pretty cool. He was always a weird dude, but he played his part well. So I'd love to be able to get James Roday and Dooley Hill. Maybe I'll get them someday. Or Timothy Olmanson. So some of the main characters. So that's pretty cool. So that's what I got for you today. I know this video is really long. Hope you enjoyed, because this was a lot of mail to go through. And talk to you later, guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.